I have a $20 bill. I am slightly over caffeinated, so it's gonna be a really fun day. We are going thrifting, and not just any thrift store. We are going to Antique Trove. It's in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've heard it's voted like one of the best antique stores in Arizona, so I am pumped. There may not be a haul at the end of this video. I'm just gonna be honest. Antique stores are more than thrift stores. The items are curated, they are beautiful, and I really respect resellers and the thrill of finding beauty in the forgotten. Stick with me, let's go shopping. There's something timeless about wandering through an antique store. The air feels a little quieter, like it's holding 1,000 untold stories. Each corner feels like a whisper of the past, a gentle invitation to slow down and look closely. Today I'm taking you with me as I meander through one of my favorite antique stores, Antique Trove. No rush, no agenda, just the soft thrill of discovering beautiful pieces that make a house feel like a home. So one of the first things that caught my eye was this delicate plate, absolutely beautiful, and this vintage lamp. Had to show it to you. There's just something so beautiful about these lamps. Oh, hey y'all, there I am in the mirror. And I was just in heaven. There was so much to look at, but I was focusing on each item, really holding it, looking at the painting. This lawn and burger basket I absolutely loved. My mom used to collect these baskets, so when I see them, they make my heart happy. I especially love the ones with that kind of Christmas trim. And y'all, look at this duck. How cute is this cookie jar? This is a vintage hair clipper. I think that is so cool, y'all. Look at that, what a cool piece. Like, I could see this in a barber shop or a hair salon just as an antique piece. I am obsessed with this trumpet. It says Bugle on it. I don't know if that's what's so pretty. I'm in literal heaven here. In heaven. This is really cool. It warms the bed, or it was used to warm the bed. You would put like hot water, hot coals in here, stick it in the bed to warm the whole thing. I don't see a price here, but it does say it's in a half off booth, how much this would be, but that is so cool. And the engraving, like it's almost like the family engraving. It's beautiful. Then I turned a corner and found this dreamy blue plate collection. So beautiful. I actually have these at home, a lot of these from my grandmother. So it was fun to see them in the antique store. Someone else is valuing them just as much as me. And I also came across beautiful milk glass. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me go ahead and show you what my favorites were. So much milk glass. I wanted to show you some of my favorites. Look at this beautiful decanter for $34.99 with the grapes details, and the top comes off. Absolutely beautiful. This would be absolutely stunning with some flowers in it or fruit for your table. Look at this milk glass basket. Stunning for $65. My friend Ava has one of these. This is milk glass as well. You put flowers in it. This one's for $55. But how beautiful is this? Absolutely stunning. There's something so special about old dishware that reminds me to slow down, to savor small everyday rituals. A simple plate of toast becoming something sacred when it's served on something with a story. I especially loved these rings. I thought they were so unique. And I love brass, y'all. Just not perfect, not pristine, but full of charms. These kind of finds remind me that beauty doesn't have to be loud. It can be quiet, subtle, worn in with love. Like this beautiful thread holder. Like, what the heck? So pretty. Can you imagine hosting a little tea party with this sugar, flour, coffee set? So beautiful. That's the kind of home I want to create, not just styled, but lived in. And what are they calling it? Milk glass banana boat bowl, grape sleeves. This one is $27.50, and that other booth, they were like in the $60 range. So it's so crazy to me. Down the aisle, there's something that's almost identical and a lot cheaper. So, you know, they're just pricing, these resellers are pricing it to the best of their ability. But it just goes to show, just keep walking, you might find what you're looking for a little bit cheaper. Sometimes the coziest moments aren't the ones that we plan for. They're the ones we make space for. Slow dinners, soft light, and the quiet hum of peace. And I find that every single time I go to an antique or thrift store, look at these stunning bird plates, that detail, oh, it's just so beautiful. And these glass swans, now I know this is more mid-century, but I can just so appreciate the beauty that went into crafting this. And I have become such a sucker for these rustic house items like this weight, so beautiful. Now, I'm not 100% sure what these are. I think they're oil lamps, but there's a cork on the bottom, so that would just debunk my theory. There was this beautiful silver butler tray, and this booth had gorgeous brass lamps. I was just in heaven, but what really stole the show was this gorgeous $40 copper pot. Oh, look at those dents, absolutely beautiful. These shelves were so magical. The blue, I was falling in love over and over again. And this pair of lamps, how unique is this? Imagine putting that in your living room, how cute that would look. Now, this booth had stunning oval pictures of Victorian women and Native American, absolutely beautiful. I can really appreciate the cultural significance of those paintings. Now, these live paintings stole my breath away. I just stared at them. I could not get over how beautiful they were. They did range from like 120 to 180. So again, just showing you all for inspiration. And look how gorgeous this black and white vintage China set is. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, y'all, you know me. If I'm seeing a vintage hat, I'm putting it on. I'm having too much fun. I felt like I was going to the Kentucky Derby, like I was a Southern belle. I can just imagine the woman that was wearing this in her prime. I hope you all had fun seeing me wear those hats. I wanted to show you some beautiful beaded purses in the same section. Look how stunning this one is. So pretty. This is so pretty. Look at that. Yes, so glad we found one. Now, of course, I couldn't resist these red plates. You all know, if you've been here for some time, I love red plates. And make it Americana, absolutely so beautiful. This was from a booth called Rescued Relics, and it was way more affordable than the other booths, so I'm definitely taking this plate home. I thought this brass pitcher was so pretty, so unique. I love that big handle. And there were these beautiful milk glass ceramic jars, stunning. Another beautiful plate. And how quirky is this jar of buttons? So cute. This glass color is what I absolutely love, and I would haul for you all, but I'm not going to pick them up because of price. But again, absolutely beautiful. I love finding these antique pieces and trying to figure out what they are. So fun. This wooden chair, oof, so beautiful. I wanted to show you all this flower pot. Look how beautiful this is with the brass top. Oh, so pretty. You could heat up soup in here or even hot water for tea. So pretty. And it was only $16. Y'all, look at this amazing piece. Old brass desk inkwell, $95, unique and heavy. That's incredible. They would keep their ink in here. How cool is that? That is a very cool vintage piece. Oh my gosh, this phone. So cool. Rotary desk telephone from Tucson Estate, $135. Look at this. That's incredible. Oh, so cool. Okay, so 2 items I want to show you from this booth. First off is this silver plate. This is real silver. Absolutely stunning. And then I found this brass and wood candle. I don't even know what you would call it. Like, it blows out the candle, you put it on top of the wick, you know what I'm saying? It's $22, and I just love the rusticness of it. I already have one, but I think it's beautiful. These 2 pieces, I was just loving so much from this booth. Okay, I have to show you all this one. This is a beautiful copper pot. I have never seen one with this handle and design. It's $59, which I think is a great price for an antique copper pot. So pretty. Absolutely beautiful. $15, but I'm not too sure what it is. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. So after a few loops around the shop, I gathered a couple treasures to take home. Nothing extravagant, just a couple of soul-soothing finds that made me smile, because that's the joy of antique shopping. It's not just about what you bring home, but how you feel while doing it. Present, curious, inspired. And maybe that's the real secret to coziness, finding joy in the in-between, savoring the slow, noticing the beauty in what's been loved before. I'm going to do a haul here and show you the two pieces I'm going to be picking up. This says $5 rescued relics. Look at this beautiful pink red antique plate. I absolutely love it. It has a hanger already on it, which is very convenient. We'll see if that can come home with me. I'm just going to say European. I have some friends that are from those places that say this is what their grandmothers gave them. And it's these beautiful pieces you can put like on a nightstand or on a little side table, then put some candles. But this one is absolutely beautiful. I love the little button on the inside, so this was a fun find. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. This channel is growing so much and it's all thanks to you. If you've stayed till the end, go ahead and type below milk glass, because that's what really stole the show in this antique store. I loved all the beautiful milk glass we found. Please be sure to subscribe down below, turn on that bell so you are notified when new videos come out. Until next time, bye friends.